Hi everyone. I don't know. It's maybe the fifth time I try to do this video, and each time I begin to rumble into something that maybe won't please you, So I have to stay straight into my topic. The topic of today is that this spring it has been 8 years that I have daily pain, and 5 years that I have been so much handicapped by pain and health problems that I cannot live even one day. In 5 years I have not lived even one normal day, normal working day, normal holiday, normal. Oh, I have to show you in this special, really hot place. It's springtime, really so beautiful. So yeah, it's springtime, and it has been 5 years since last time the trees were blooming that I had to go to the agencies, and I have not been able to get out of the hospital like this, So, and one of the things that makes me mad is that it has been like more than a year that I am walking into nature, and except for one woman that comes here every morning to walk her dog, and a few people that are walking into the fields, there's absolutely nobody. It's a holiday time, so a lot of people are not working, and there's nobody outside. It's quite a usual place, for people for walking, running, bicycling, things like that. And there's nobody because it has froze this night, so it's quite cold, but really with the sun, I'm like the birds. I am really, really happy of this day. And after this winter we had with so much clouds, normally we have quite lots of sunny days even in winter here, but this winter it has not been the case. I am quite mad to watch that people, especially like my parents, stay indoors and are thinking of their problems, I don't know, like my mother that is old. Oh, yesterday I was at the doctor and I had bad news, so for the next 2 weeks I have decided that I will feel bad, even if I feel good. Honestly, I have not this luxury, and I have decided not to have this luxury. That my responsibility is that each hour and instant I have to feel good is to fill it with good moments as much as possible, as much I am able to do, like going out, and days like that is just how can I express how I am happy? It's ecstasy, to be outside, and really it's the best medicine I have ever found for my problems, to be outside and walking into nature. For if my body lets me do it, for a few moments I am like no more, and maybe after some time some pain come and have to come back to home, but for the moment I feel like a queen into the Eden garden. And I cannot imagine how people, especially people that are like me with chronic problems, chronic health problems, because healthy people cannot imagine how much their life is precious. They think that they will have time and years and to do what they want and to enjoy life, and that for the moment staying into their couch to watch TV and brooding about bad events into their life and etc. is so much better than enjoying just the fact that they are alive and healthy. And maybe tomorrow they won't be anymore, and suddenly they will say, oh shit, my life is over. And they have done nothing of it. Yeah, really, my message for today is that each moment that you have, when you have energy and you have this impulse inside to do things, especially in spring. Really, in spring I feel this need to get out whatever happens and to be alive and to sing with the birds and to be creative. And each time you feel that, it's your duty, your responsibility, your sacred task to do something. Just something that you can remember after and saying, yeah, it was a good moment and it has given meaning to my life. Even if it's just going out or reading a really good book and, I don't know, creating something, cooking, all the good things in life. And I had bad news this winter, and it's not confirmed that, it has given me even more fear that maybe into 10 years I won't even be able to do that, or in a wheelchair, and maybe even not being able to use my fingers anymore, my hands and fingers, and that everything that I like in life will be away from me. So it's not obligatory. It can be never, or it can be tomorrow even. But yeah. So I am even more in anger toward people that just let their life going, and even more about those that are complaining because their life is shitty, but they are doing nothing for their life to be good, because you don't need really huge bright things to be happy and have a good life. It's not having a Nobel Prize or having 20 children or, I don't know, being rich or having a great car. But yeah, if you can fill each hour of your day with things that you like, just even if you don't like it, you can be proud of the results, like working, even if the work is not something that you really love. You can be proud of the money you have, because you can sustain to yourself and your family. And believe me, being someone that cannot sustain itself, even with my own efforts, I cannot work enough time each day to sustain myself, and really it is eating me. I was so proud to be able to sustain myself, to be able to buy what I want without guilt any, just because I had worked so hard to have this money. But now I have become a champion of the bargain, especially on the internet, because it's so difficult to just use the money that I have not gained. It's basically my husband's money, and his health is also decreasing, he's really beginning to have bad problems, so it's really money that is difficult to have, really, and so I won't use it for stupid things. And yeah, really, people that have heels, you cannot imagine the chance you have just to be able to do what you want. And if you are thinking that you are not, you are really stupid. And same thing for people on internet that say, oh, if you want you can. No, because they are, they think that yeah, if they want, they can. But honestly, even if I wanted, really, I really want so bad to go, like, on top of this mountain. There is a really beautiful forest, my favorite forest, and I can put like 1 foot in it like 3 times a year. I am able to go there, and I am not even able to stay 1 hour there now. When before I was able to stay the whole day inside. So yeah, really stupid things like if you want you can. When you don't have heels, you really cannot. It's so if you have heels, and if one day I have heels back, because maybe my health problem will stop for some time, you can be sure that each day I will be into the forest and I will do something interesting and yeah, or useful, and each day just being able to wake up and have my shower and take care of the clothes, washing, putting into the